Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, Corey. We have to talk, gossip, big time, depression, so sad. What did I do? Alright, I'm so glad you're here to hang out. Okay, so I was a little dramatic there. Sorry about that. Didn't want to make you panic. I realized I'm being a little bit dramatic. Okay, so all 4 panels have been outlined. They got the borders, right? Okay. I realized that I've got the wave. The first 2 have waves. Reason being is I have far too many stitches. Far too many, and it's causing a wave. So I made less stitches, and this is way more pliable. No wave, more blanket light. So now I have to go and quickly take these 2 out, all the border, and then I have to redo it. But I'm doing less stitches on it, so it should go faster. On average, it's taking me about 45 minutes for the other 2, for both rounds. So let's hang out and start unwinding. But yeah, these definitely took me a lot longer because I used a whole lot more stitches, and it's really, really stiff. I've measured, and right now, without doing a middle and without doing edges, I'm at 130 centimeters width, which 150 centimeters is roughly a double bedside size, which to people that don't know what that is, because I know there's some different wording for it here and there, a double is basically 2 twin size beds put together, or 2 regular beds. I don't know. I've seen a few different word names for sizes that all mean the same thing. Not confusing at all when you're buying something online, like sheets. Like the whole thing about king size beds having different sizes. Yeah, I didn't know that. So my sheets fall off all the time. They just pop right off. It's a constant battle for me every couple days. I am tearing my bed down just to put the sheets back on. Sometimes I just give up because, yeah. Why? Why does it gotta be this hard to survive? And my bed's one of those ones with a built-in extra pillow top thingy, so it makes it extra big. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, why are you being so finicky? Did I knot it that good? It was only supposed to be a baby knot. Let's talk about this. So, I was doing so good. I thought I was going to be able to get the whole border done today. I have been working on it most of the day. Had time to whip out 1 dishcloth I needed to get without. So I made 1 little dishcloth. Well, I finished 1. Let's put it that way. I had 1 halfway done for just a no-brainer in betweener, and I still have to do the plastic canvas. That's really so minor. It's the blanket I'm really concerned about. Okay. Ooh, feels like I started to get a little bit of a scritchy spot on my nail, so excuse me a moment while I do this. Very important. I know it says year 2000, and it is calendar. It's very vintage. I've had this book stored for ages because I had other ones that I've been using. And it just sits here for times that I get a little bit of a jagged fingernail. Because you don't want to work with your fibers with jagged nails, right? Right. It will definitely pull on it. I did pause to do that because I'm sure there's people that really don't enjoy the sound of it. So, I didn't want to do it. This right here looks a terrible fright, right? I'm out of room in my tea cupboard, so I'm storing some tea eggs in here. Yeah, I got some fancy teas right now. And that'll probably last me the rest of the winter. Today we're under a severe weather warning. We'll get 10 to 15 centimeters. I don't think we're going to get that. I just looked outside. It's supposed to be overnight. We have like a couple millimeters. 10 to 15 centimeters. Is this much. Okay, that's almost like my whole arm. That's a big amount of snow for up here. No, we're not getting that. But it is lightly snowing outside right now. Kind of a wet snow, so that's always a nice, keeps everything quiet. I love walking in the snow. I do. I don't like snow so much, but when it's freshly falling, it's got the most interesting sound. At my last job that I had before I got pregnant with my third one, I worked the in shift. I was the night person, and my town is not very big, and the most dangerous thing out there are coyotes. So I would walk home most nights because it was lovely. I love walking at night. I do. Really enjoy a good night walk. So that's what I would do. I would walk myself home. And my favorite times to walk are the end of a super duper hot day. It's so cool at midnight and stuff, and the stars are out, and the sky looks amazing. And then, if you're really lucky, you get to see the northern lights, which is really cool. Never been able to get a good picture of it, and I've only seen it a couple times. It's been happening more in the last couple of years now that I'm not working. Gotta wonder about that one, but anyway, I'm not a scientist, and I will never be one. But yeah, the muffled sound when it's snowing is a very cozy feeling. It's very lovely. Cars going on the highway, which is like a block above where I'm walking, sound really muffled and far away, and you just hear the crunching of your feet, and you can actually hear, if you really just don't have your headphones on and stuff like that, you can hear the snowflakes landing. Really does it for me. I think it's amazing. No, I'm not caking this up because it's only 2 rows. I'm just going to do a quick ball, and I'm going to leave it attached to here so the first stitch is going to stay where it is. I am going to go as fast as possible with this because I will still have to do the rows on the outside and joining everything together. And then I have to make the back end and give it a good washing. I hopefully will have it done in time for the end of his birthday so he can have a nice sleep with it. That is my goal. It is a Monday for his birthday, and our middle daughter will be at school, and she'll be super mad if she's not around to see your daddy get gifts, and that's understandable, so he's just going to have to bucket it. It'll be fine. He's a grown-up, I think. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful walking in that snow, just thinking about it. Sometimes my heart just wants to go for a long walk in the dark. Always been my thing. I've always loved it. Dangerous as can be in lots of places, so it's not always recommended. Nowadays in the area, we have too many people marginalized by their addictions and whatnot, so they don't make wise choices, and they will come at you. And I'm little. I'm only 5'2", so I get a lot of harassment. There's places I don't go because people see how small I am and think I would be an easy mark, and that's not okay. So I don't want to have to get into a situation where I have to defend myself or be defended or anything like that, so I just kind of avoid it. still go out though. Just not to downtown areas of Town. It's not a great place for me. Never has been. Here we go. And we are getting close to doing all my hard work. But Mikey has tortured me the whole time making this. I laid them out on my bed, and they are great size. They have a great weight to them. And once I put can I reach it? Oh, I could. Yeah, it's just feeling up the sheet that I'm using. I'm not going to be able to pull it out. There's some laundry on it. Yeah, I've been neglecting a few things, okay? You can judge me all you like, but I'm on a deadline, girl, and I gotta get this done. Anyways, I'm not worried about it. Cleaning that up takes a half an hour. I just hate putting away my laundry. My laundry, especially. Don't ask. It's just one of those things. Don't like making my bed, and I don't like putting away laundry. I'll vacuum. I'll dust. I'll clean windows. Do dishes. Clean toilets. Oh, love cleaning good toilets. Makes my day knowing the toilets are fresh. Laundry though, I'll wash it though. Right now, beside my dining room table is 2 loads of laundry that I need to fold up that I've done in the last 3 days. Everyone in the house has accepted that you might have to go through a pile to get your clean clothes. They're not on the floor. No one's sitting on that couch. That couch is just I used to actually have it right in this area. It's a cute little pretend French provincial Victorian style love seat, and it's got wood and it's seen some better days, but it is super comfortable and I love crafting on it, so we leave it there because sometimes I'll actually go and sit there because it's under a window and I'll just hang out there. So one sec while I grab that ball I just dropped. The husband hates that couch. He just says it's not comfortable, but I really like the couch, so it stays. It's my couch. The kids and I like sitting on it together, so neener, neener, neener. He got his own monstrosity of a love seat that he uses for computer stuff that he sits on. It's quite overbearing. So, that's fine. Get my little tiny couch and his big one. Cool. We may compromise. It's good. That's how you live your life. Okay. Back to the beginning, and I'm just gonna pull it all the way out. Why not? There's one. And sorry about wearing my pajamas while we hang out. I am just trying to get the job done. There's no time to make myself look fancy. I should have a little nap soon. I did already have a bit of a sleep. Got a new tea today that I quite like, actually. It's a blueberry ginseng. I also tried a mango passion fruit with hibiscus. That was pretty good, but I like the blueberry. I'm a big blueberry tea fan. That really has always been one of my favorites. One of my favorite things, I worked at Tim Hortons. If you don't know what Tim Hortons is, it's a coffee chain predominantly in Canada. While I worked there, they came out with a blueberry white tea, and oh my gosh, I just called it liquid candy. I would make a really large drink with that and put in, you get 2 tea bags in that size. So I'd take 1 blueberry white and 1 honey lemon. Wow, the taste was phenomenal. Love to find a combo of that in that particular line, and I haven't been able to. I've been on the hunt for a strawberry tea. My son and I enjoy strawberry tea, and nobody has it right now. Like, every strawberry tea I've ever liked is just suddenly off the market. I don't know. It's a good thing I like green tea. Green tea is always my mainstay. I've always got green tea and orange pekoe and Earl Grey. Those are my 3 main ones, but I've been feeling very, what's the word I'm looking for? Herbal teas. I wanted some herbal teas. Just for something different, to get a different flavor. Try something new. But yeah, my tea cupboard that has my coffee and my tea over top of my tea counter has completely become too full. I gotta go through it. There's a couple teas I would like to pass on to other people. We have a community fridge in town where you can bring food for people who are less fortunate. So, I'll probably do that. I got a pretty big amount of orange pekoe. I might give away one of my bigger boxes because I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon with the amount of tea I have. So, I will get tea again at some point. So, not worried about it. And I'm the main tea drinker out of us. My mom drinks her own pekoe, but she only has one kind she likes, and I'll drink just about everything. I'm not too picky, as long as it tastes good. Yeah, I like trying different things. Got my cute skull diffuser, and that thing is really cute. And it works a lot better than my mesh ball one, the traditional one I've had for years. That one is just leaking like a sieve. Like, it's not even worth my time. The skull does leak a little, but he is more of a rubber, and he is a white skull. And he's already getting some pretty cool staining on him from my teas. And I kind of like that. I don't want him to be bright white. I kind of like him looking like he's been around. He's been aged. He's seen things like my tea. You know, good stuff. Oh, there's so much to do tonight. I can't believe that I did this like this. I did 2 of them. Like, I was questioning it at the end of the first one. I was like, nah, it's fine. It just will be, no. So then on the 3rd one, I decided to do it with a little less, and it's way nicer, way more blankety. This is way too stiff. So, you want that blankety joy, right? When you make a blanket. And I am considering maybe adding a row or 2 around, just to make the borders a little bit thicker. Possibly. Probably going to do that. I'm probably going to do another row on each. So, that's adding more time to me, but it will definitely be worth it in the long run. So, but guess what? That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Staying up and doing this while everybody's sleeping and watching TV. So, you know, happy Monday, yo. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I will definitely be no, today's Sunday, not Monday. See, that's how well I'm doing. Happy Sunday. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I'm losing my marbles, but I will get it done. Thanks for joining me here. See you soon.